Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Medieval Engineers. This is a basic Let's Play and also a survival tutorial here in Medieval Engineers lands. And we are here with Lady Survivemer, and this is night, as you can see. Look at how cool it looks. Alright, let's just go into first person, and this is the house that I promised I was going to be building and completing. We cannot see it too much right now, but it's already built. Humble beginnings. I'm going to move this stuff, at least the bed and the small chest inside the house, and I'm going to wait there, maybe prepare for what we are going to be doing in this episode, guys. I don't want to play with you in at night. This is not really very nice, so I'm going to do this on my own, and we are going to meet when the dawn of a new day breaks here in the land of medieval engineers. Alright guys, still night over here, but I wanted to use the opportunity of the night to actually show you how easy it is to craft a torch. We have some material here that we can use, and we are going to craft one, and we are going to craft two, and I like to keep those in number 9. So there we are, we have in number 9 our torch. If you click again, you just wear it, and this is pretty fine actually. I moved the bed over here, as you can see. Let me press F to claim the bed. It's already claimed for me. Perfect. I moved the small chest over there, and one of the things that I want to show you too is this might not be useful if you are the only one playing here, but you can see that you can hold F to configure the door. So if we hold there, actually it shows us some access options, and we can share the usage of this door with our own house. We are going to see that later on, and we can create key groups with iron keys, silver keys, gold keys groups. Basically you create that if you want to give certain people only access to this, and not your house, or aside from the people in your house, that is sort of like a guild for multiplayer things. We're going to keep this open, and I'm going to show you actually how to move this, because I'm going to put that kind of close to the house. So basically you hit F and you keep the F pressed. Inventory is full, it has stuff. If you have stuff, you cannot move them. That's right. There we are, and now we do that. You see that icon, and then you grab it. There we are, and then now we press 3 again, and I'm going to put it like really close to there. So I'm going to be walking kind of here next to the house whenever I need to do something. We are going to keep that one there, and as you can see, I have on the top left behind the hunger meter over there, I have now kind of a quest that it says that I'm warm, that I'm hungry, see, and I need to obtain some vegetables and some fruits. So we are going to go through the woods here and go in search for some berries. Actually, what is that? I hear some animals. Okay, we gathered that one, we gathered this one, and as I said in the past episodes, I'm not going to gather all of this. I'm going to leave them there because those are going to be regrown. But soon we are going to do some experiments and actually take the branches out and see if that only with the roots are going to be redone. If we leave only this for the berries bush, we are going to take that because we actually want to have some of that for the salad that we are going to craft. I think we have some of that, right? Yeah, we have 4, and now we have 5 roots. Let's just see if we can get one more. Yeah, let's just get this one, and then we can come back into the house, and now we have the marker on the compass. We can craft some salad over here. We're going to leave the rest of the natural environments at peace. All right, let's just close the door. I'm going to stay here, and we are going to craft this, and we are going to craft 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And while we do this, I'm going to get out of there. We're going to go back to the research book here. And one of the things that I want to do, we have several things that we can do at this moment. Having smelting is really good because we can start smelting ores and getting better equipment. And the more important is we can get wall torches and torch stands. We can illuminate our path here to actually work at night. And the most, I think, nice feature is not maybe a feature, it's just how it works, the mechanics of it. This do not get they do not expire, or they not do wear off. As you see here, we have a green marker in the one that we have in our hands. This is actually going to be consumed after a while, but these are not getting consumed in game yet. Maybe they will change that in the future, but for now that's how it will work. The other thing that we can do is basic furnishing, and this is really good because I want signs. I want to have some signs here and be able to put the signs next to some of the trees around here, just to start making some markers and leave some experiments going to know what we did. I guess maybe we can do with this because maybe we can get away with working on night. So let's just consume a salad. We should have them. Just consume one and see how much it increases. Look at the up there. It's almost up to the top. We are going to consume another one, and we are almost 100%. There we are. So now we are going to be working on the basic furniture here. So we need to craft a sign basically. But the signs, though, we can craft a sign around here. No, we need to craft a sign in the crafting bed here. So we have several more things that we can do here. So signs with an icon and text. All right, we can craft arrow signs. We're going to do both. Let's just craft one of these. We need some planks to do that, so let's just use that. Craft one of this, and we're going to craft one of those. There we are. And we need to place sign. I'm wondering if we can place, like, can I place, not maybe timber? Yeah, maybe timber. Let's just see. If I use, yeah, number 4, I can rotate it like that. Can I rotate it like this? Yes, I can put a sign like this. Actually, yeah, it's. We can work with this, but I want to see if there's like a. This rotation. Oops, not like that. I want to see if there's a way to actually make this or rotate it like that. What is the other button? I want to figure this out. So this rotates like that. I'm not exactly sure if this is. I don't know how to. Maybe the way that we can measure this is. It's not going to get very well. But I want to do this actually on some of the experiments that we do there. I'm not going to do it in the house. In the house, I'm going to just place it like. Let me see. I didn't took the signs, right? Of course not. There we are. It would be nice to be able to set like a post, sign post in the ground, but we are going to figure that out later. And now we place number 6. We have number 6, right? Like that. Can I place it? Why I can't? There we are, because it was pointed to the other direction. There we are. Simple table unlocked. Now we can complete the tutorial, but we are going to configure this, and we are going to put select an icon. Look at this. We can get icons here. Look at that. Can I write something here? Of course. Change text. Alright. Let's just Survivors. Survivors retreat. Let's call it like that. Okay. It's not very large, but we can do something like this. Survivors retreat. Something like that. Color saturation value, reset color. We are going to leave it like that. It looks nice. It doesn't read very well with the with the background over there with the flag, but we are going to keep it like that. Now we have to craft a simple table. We are going to do that inside the house. Let me close the door, and we can do this inside. So, no, we cannot do this inside. We need to craft the table outside in the crafting table. Obviously, we take that sign because we are going to use it soon, and we craft a simple table like that. There we are. Take the table, and we are going to place the table inside the house. I'm going to place it next to this, or in front of the window, so we can eat and watch through the window while we eat. There we are. Let's put it there. Just almost touching the wall over there. Okay, knowledge gain. Let's just see what knowledge do we gain here. Large, not large, but we have a bunch of things that we can craft now. Yeah, we can craft a lot of new things. Look at all this. Lobster, bottom of shallow waters. At the equator, look at this. We can fish all this. All right, we are going to figure that out soon. We have chairs that we can craft. Let me see what else we can craft. Still night over there. Here is just more of the same thing. Roll of thatch. This is okay. Let me see. What can we do with this? Campfire. I don't know if the campfire actually needs something. Yeah, we need some rocks, obviously, but maybe we can cook over there. Let me see. What new things do we have? So we have a small chest. That's okay. Small stockpile of lumber. We can do some shelves. We can do a bucket, and we can do use bucket. Empty to gather water. We can gather water from here. We don't need water actually to drink. I don't know. This is more aesthetics, I think, in the game right now than anything else. We can craft. Let's just craft some of this. We will need to craft more. With the timber, we are going to craft some more planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we can do some of these things. I want to have like 2 shelves and maybe put the shelves on the house. That will be cool to do. So we need to, let's just craft 1 and 2. There we are. Well, all the other stuff is getting done. This is also nice to have. We need 4 timbers to do that. We are crafting. We have timber, so we are going to get this small stockpile for logs. This is nice. We are going to craft one of those 2. And let me grab everything now. Now we have it, and let's go inside. See how the torch is. It's now being consumed. All right, we are going to do this. Make a little more prettier. I think I'm going to put one kind of in the middle there, on there, and maybe we can have like another one, or maybe we can have 2 here, maybe one really high over there and the other one. Let's just put that there, and this one we're going to grab it There we are. Let's go with 6 and we are going to put it, it was there, I'm going to put it that right there. And one of the nice things about this is that if we go here in the inventory, for example, we put all the dishes over there, they actually appear. This is really, really cool. Let me see, I'm going to stay a little bit closer to my girl over there. Or maybe not. There we are. And here is basically the same stuff. I don't know if we can put, no, we cannot put, there are certain things that you cannot put here. Basically, I think this is for cooking ingredients and food that you can place on the shelves and on this little tables, small tables. And let's just put a chair. Now that we are at it, we need to put a chair. What do we need for a chair? We need some branches, and we need more branches. Now we have enough, and we need some planks and some of this, and we can craft a chair. Let's just craft a chair. So this looks a little bit more comfy than what we have already. There we are. Let's put it there, and I'm not sure, like that. They're okay there? Yes, let me see. Can we go and sit? It's too close, I think, to be able to sit, but I like how it looks. Access inventory, and I think you can sit if there are more, if there's more space between this and that thing. The other thing that I'm going to do is place here the small stockpile for those that we have. And oops, not like that. There we are. And it's kind of similar to this one, but that one is basically for constructed things, kind of processed lumber. And we are going to take this. Let's just take it, and we are going to place it just right here next to the house, because this is where we have the construction table. So we are going to put it right here, kind of making some cleanup in the house over here. There we are. We'll put it there. Can we grow some of this? Yeah, all that. That's nice. Awesome. What else? I'm going to keep only 2 logs. Going to do it like so. Yeah, let's just use this. The most logical thing that will happen is that as soon as I put this here, I will need to come and get it again after what we are going to be doing. All right, let me get all this, and we are going to process this into timbers. 1, 2, 3, and then while this is working, we're going to come here and see what else we are going to do. So basically, we unlocked some more things. Smelting will be good. Improved storage for ores. Stockpile of stones. This is nice, and we can get wooden crates. Wooden crates are nice because we can start storing here like dirt, clay, and all sorts of things that only one type of thing, only one type of item you can put here, but actually keeps account of what you have inside. These are really nice. But I'm going to start with smelting better. So we are going to start this quest, and it says that we need to craft 1 wooden shovel. So I think we need to craft it here, right? Yeah, we are going to need some of this and some of this, and we are going to be okay. Just craft 1 of those. There we are. Let's just get all this. As usual, I'm going to start placing these things like this. I'm going to replace this in this way. The mallet for construction is going to be number 1. How about the timbers? We're going to put all that there. And as you can see, I don't have any more. Okay, kind of starts to consume. It's really nice how it looks. Number 2, but with number 3, you need both hands. You cannot be using number 9. That's why it turned off. So, obtain 20 dirt, obtain 10 small stones. So basically we are going to go and look. Shall we close the door? Let's just close the door. Alright, there we are. And I'm not digging right now because I don't want to destroy anything around here. I think there was kind of like a... Here we have some ores that we can get. What is this? Copper ore. So we have copper over here. This is going to be nice. We are going to start digging around this area, but I don't want to do it at night, guys, because this is going to be really boring. You're not going to be able to see too much. So what I'm going to do is maybe go out and start looking for some stones on my own, and then we are going to come back when it's daytime. All right, going for a trip. Well start. Okay. Auto save. All right, guys. See you in a bit. All right, guys. There we are. We are almost with full daylight here. The sun is coming out. See how fast it is. There we are. We are going to continue, and now we are going to go and do some digging around here. We have here. There's a copper ore deposit, and one of the things that we need to do is actually get some dirt. So maybe we are going to be leveling this up. I'm going to go into, you see there that I have clicked and dig a little bit, and you get some dirt obviously by doing this. The other thing is you can actually do that, and you are going to get something. Even though this is not the appropriate tool, we need a pickaxe for this. It's going to be better, but basically we are kind of getting some dirt from here and leveling up. This part is a little bit up, and we are going to be getting all that copper from that deposit. So it's not really much of a problem. So now we need to craft the furnace. Now that we are here, let me put this out. And one of the things, let me show you, even though we don't have too much light here, I did this small trees. These are the small trees. This is going to be an experiment. Now we are going to remember that, so I'm assuming that these are going to grow at some point in time. We are going to grab those, and we are going to leave that, and then we have another one around here. What is it? Here it is. So basically this was a berry bush, and I removed also the branches. So a berry bush, when you pick it up, it's sort of this knot. I'm going to get that one, but you saw how that berry bush over here actually ended up. This one, for example, see, it has the branches. This one, we actually did it, and we took everything from it, but now we are marking up. I want to see if this later in time actually grows again, to have some branches and have the berry bushes, the berries actually. I know that these ones are going to eventually give me some more berries in time. But I'm not exactly sure if you remove the branches or what happens. So that's going to be sort of an experiment. Let's just craft the furnace then. Furnace. There we are. We need some dirt. We have dirt, and we need some small stones. We have two. All right. Craft that. Okay. There we are. Let's get all that. And I think we put, I'm going to put it like right next to this. Let me get this, let me remove it. There we are. And let's just put both of you in here, so we can have like a decent idea of how this is going to be. We're going to put the kiln just right here. So it needs to be kind of a little bit away from the... There we are. Okay, we put it there. Awesome, and I'm going to keep maybe the table. Yeah, the table is going to be right there, next to this one. Yeah, I like it. Perfect. Find the marked ore vein. So the ore vein is just next to my house. Find it. There we are. Craft one metal ingot. So we have enough. We have tin ore here, but we are going to get some more copper from here. Let's just start digging a little bit more. Let's get some more of this. And we are receiving some of the copper over there. There we are. And this actually is going to convert into a mine later on. I don't know how big the vein is, but usually they go really deep. And I found some tin vein over there in the road, next to the road, that part to the east. So yeah, we're going to be doing some mining too. So this is going to be the last part of this episode. I want to actually get some more of this. How much do we have? We got 9. Let's just get one more. There we are. All right, now this can become really a problem to get out of there when you start digging. So you have to do some slopes basically. All right, we go there. We need obviously some fire. We are going to put the furnace, the fuel, some of the things to burn, and then we are going to put this. So we are going to select that one. We need 5, and we are going to craft 1 and 2. Automatically it's going to use the fuel, and one of the things that will happen here is that this is going to continue burning after the crafting is done. So we need to douse it as soon as possible. Now we have 2 copper ingots. That's really nice. We are going to leave those branches there, and basically that's it. We unblocked some of this. Let's just see what we can build now, but basically let's just remove that. I think now we have the wall torch and the torch stand, and we are going to end the episode by doing that. What do we need for a wall torch? We need some metal parts. So basically we need to craft metal parts. Where are the metal parts? How do you get metal parts? In smithy or forge? And this is only a furnace. So we need a forge or a smithy. Can we make a smithy over here? No, we can't, but for doing that we need another quest. And this, these guys, is the end of this episode. Let me put it like this. Let's just go like there and say goodbye to you like this with the emotes. Where are my emotes? This is facepalm. No, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you are new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. It's going to really help me a lot. And for all of you guys that are following this series, thanks so much for watching. Again, we are going to see each other in the next one. Bye bye guys.